Paul, despite the disappointing loss yesterday, the good news is that initially there doesn't seem to be any injury concerns coming out of the game.
No, that is the good news. It was a disappointing day for us, but the good news is no injuries. The boys have come to recovery this morning. Yeah, they're sore, and there's a few tired boys there, but in terms of any injuries, we've been assured that at this stage there isn't any, so that is good news. And the VFL didn't play, so there's obviously none from that game as well.
And in other positive news, we could be welcoming back Paddy Ryder, Brent Stanton and potentially David Zaharakis to the side to face Carlton on Saturday.
Yeah, that is great news. I mean, it'd be great to have Paddy and Stance back. Stance will give us that little bit of run. Paddy with his ruck work and his ability to play up forward or indeed anywhere really. And David Zaharakis has been out a long time with his quad injury. He's not definite, but certainly he's training with intent to hopefully play, and we'll wait and see later in the week.
And what is the latest injury update with Kyle Reimers and David Myers, and when can we expect to see them on the field?
Cole will be back this week. So in fact, Cole would have played in the VFL if there was a game on last weekend. So he's available. David, unfortunately, is still in rehab with his calf. It's taking a lot longer than we all expected. It's a little bit hard to say when he'll be back, but it's unlikely to be this week.
And Mark McVeigh was recently placed on the long-term injury list in lieu for Brendan Lee, who made an impressive debut on the weekend.
Yeah, great to see Binger, as they call him, Brendan Lee. I thought he did a really good job. First up, took probably a quarter just to get to the pace of the game. Then after that, he settled in and played quite well. So congratulations to Binger. But of course, on the flip side of that is that Mark McVeigh was put on the long-term injury list. He's had a number of problems with his knee this year. He's also had problems with other areas with some of the soft tissues as well. But primarily, he's on the long-term injury list because of his knee. And he's probably going to have to undergo some further work on that just to get it completely right.
It's obviously a blockbuster clash on Saturday afternoon when we face our arch rivals Carlton at the MCG.
Yeah, it is a massive game for us, and I suppose we all know that. The good thing is our future's in our hands. We're still in the 8 at this stage, so that means we need to win games of football. We come up against Carlton, who we love playing. They're always good games. They're always big crowds. People get excited to come along and watch those games, and they're always good games. So we're really setting ourselves, and we've quickly turned. We did a very quick review today. Our minds are quite firmly on this Carlton game and looking for success.
Paul, thanks for joining Vama TV.
Thanks very much.